Hello fellow students, I'm talking to you all today to tell you why I, Jordan McManus, should be your future school president. I have a dream that one day we can make changes to Outwood Academy Valley for the better. By working together, we will get the job done. Abraham Lincoln once said that I walk slowly, but never backwards, and that is exactly what I will do. Trust me folks, I will take into full consideration every point you bring to me. Whether it be good or bad, I will make actions upon this. Your voices will be heard by the people at the top. I will hopefully get your opinions across. I just want to leave you with this folks. By working together as a team, we will get the job done. Personally, I would vote for Bryony Proctor, as she is fairly intellectual and is pretty good with the words, but I can get your voice heard. She might not be able to do that. So if you vote for me, I'll be able to get as much as you want heard at the top, and I will pass your opinions forward to get the actions done.
Hello, I'm Ben Story. I'm a Year 10 student and I'm running for the Student Voice presidential elections, so I want you to vote for me. Here's a few reasons why. As a Year 10 student, I'm here for the full year, twice as long as the Year 11 candidates. Therefore, twice the time to work for you, so vote for Ben. Also, I will fix the locks on the toilet doors and I'll try and get areas to play football at lunch times. Also, I'm going to try and introduce a top teacher award and more bins around the academy. Also, what I'd like to do is to be able to eat outside. So well guys, it's down to you now, so vote for me. I'd vote for Samantha Ellison because she's here for a year, same as me, but I think that I'd get more done than Samantha in the whole year. But that's the reason why I'd vote for her.
The first man on the moon once said, "This is one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind." Well, this school might not be the moon, but to me it's just as important. I'll help make the small changes that make a difference to you. Things like healthier range of foods and new enrichments, and suggesting ideas and topics to teachers for lessons may seem insignificant, but put together they make the giant leap for the academy we all know it can achieve. My first project will be to set up a system where students who have said they'd like to have more input in lesson can suggest lesson topics and ideas to their teachers. I'll also help set up a system so that every term, each tutor will suggest 3 changes they want to see around the academy, and that way, changes will always be relevant and never outdated. At the end of the day, it all comes down to making decisions, and I can assure you the decisions I make will be the best for you. Thank you for listening, and don't forget, vote Dr. Proctor. If I had to vote for another candidate, I think it'd be Jordan, because he's really creative, and I think he'll come up, he'll listen to your voice, and he'll do the best he can to achieve that, but I think he'll adapt it and come up with new ideas that, at the same time as yours, will help achieve the things everybody wants. And I think he's good with people. He's not shy, so we're going into teachers' meetings and things, and I just think overall he'll be a really good president.
Hello, my name is Samantha Ellison. I'm in Year 9, and I wish to be your next president. As your president, I will make sure that every single voice in the school is heard equally. And all your voices will be taken into consideration before my own. My first initiative as your president will be 3 things: locks on the toilets, a wider range of food for all students at break and lunch, and interactive lessons. As a wise man once said, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. For every promise that wasn't promised last year, I will make sure that it is promised. So if you wouldn't mind, please vote for Samantha Ellison for your next president, as she will keep your promises and make sure that your voice is heard. I would vote for Ben's story because, like me, he has more chance to do more things because obviously he's not in year 11, and I think he'll keep his promises.